worse. When I come up big in the verse, you can hear the traces of Tupac. We deep in the trenches, but so poised. I realize the emptiest of minds make the most noise. We dope boys, but move so meticulous. Belichick drawing plays for viciousness. Now you know what the mission is.
Yeah. Premier on the track. Hey, yo, shout out to the NBA. What's your favorite team? I'ma break down all the teams and show you how I flip it into a rhyme scheme.
Take your time.
Pay close attention.
Break it down.
I'm in Atlanta with the Hawk. I poked him, he fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston, I sell ticks. My Cuban link chain so heavy my neck hurt. Call me the Brooklyn Nets. In Brooklyn I network. Get fly in Charlotte, spread my wings like a hornet. Every time I hear your music, I fast forward. If I was bipolar, I as soon as my mood switch. Something like Chicago, cause I'm back on my bull. In the gym working on my Cleveland Cavs. I be running like the horse on the Dallas Mavs. Hungry, so I gotta put some food in my stomach. I need some sweet and sour sauce for my Denver Nuggets. In the getaway car, I had to work on the engine, the crankshaft, cylinder head, and the pistons. These rappers is my kids, call Moria. I'm in the golden state of mind, a warrior. Rockin' like Houston, I don't give a I don't rap for free, I sell verses, Swiss beats and Timberland. Indiana Pacers jacket with the zipper. I just got a haircut with some LA Clippers. Like the Lakers bring the chip to my city. Shout to my bleak ass Memphis. I be on my Grizzly, heat like Miami. Get bucks like Milwaukee, Jada Kiss already said that. Shooting like the Timberwolves, I ain't missing fam. Timber, knock the trees down on your timberlands. Birds call them pelicans. Knicks in the rain, lightning and thunder. I'm a hustling veteran. I'm a survivor like. Respect me from Brooklyn to Compton. I was born in 78. Never been a quitter. 2 years ahead of my time. I'm a 76er. They my sons. We some trailblazers, you heard? A bunch of kings floating in them Bentley Spurs. Pat Pulse, way more than just a the shop at Jimmy Jazz, I'm different. Y'all some cowardly lions eager to meet the wizard.
Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Playing basketball.
Hi, and welcome to tonight's presentation here on 2K Sports. Two FIBA basketball teams ready to go. We're happy you're here with us. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on USA. And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. From deep, Jordan. Rebound, USA. Here's Embiid. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Here's Rose, and he lays it up and in.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
And here's Curry for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
From deep, Jordan sinks the tray.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Here's Rodman. It's good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. Again, the miss by USA. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Pippen. That three's off the mark. Fires for three. And Edwards good for three.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Pippen outside. Takes a three. The shot is good. And the assist by Rose. Pippen's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Embiid can't hit.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And stolen by Edwards. A clear look for Embiid. Nice form on the 20-footer. Embiid's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Come on. I mean, what can you do defensively? Embiid is pretty much impossible to guard when his jumper is on.
Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The three from Curry. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Chicago now. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
And the first time out of the game called for USA. So both teams changing it up here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. James, that's good.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Rose with it. Now guarded by Curry. Pippen. Another three for Chicago.
3 points. That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
The three, James. Chicago leading by 7. Fires away from way outside. Rose can't connect.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
Pippen outside. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Deflected. Out of bounds as USA keeps possession. .133 left in the first quarter. Curry gets the bucket.
Yeah, and mid-range Jays are no problem for Curry. Defenders can forget about his confidence from there, too.
Inside, Rose. And there's another one for Chicago.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Here's Jordan. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Chicago leading by 6. Here's Rose. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Rose has got 8 points.
Smart play from Rose. Getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Edwards can't hit.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Michael Jordan. And the shot goes down. He's got 10.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And Embiid has got the ball here for USA. Trailing by 8. Rose with it. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Chicago ahead, up 8. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Back to you guys.
A role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Booker for three. Booker buries it from deep.
Oh, that was quick. Booker getting those 3 points back easily.
Here's Armstrong. Yep, count it. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Edwards can't hit. Down low. James with a steal. Here we go. Edwards on the attack in transition.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Chicago leading by 5. Outside Butler. Here's Rodman. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Rodman's got 5 now. And here's Curry for 3. It's tipped. Out of bounds as USA keeps possession. Out of bounds as USA keeps possession.
But I appreciate the aggressiveness, but you've got to be smarter. That's a low percentage pass.
A 3 from the inbound. Rodman with a rebound. And here's Butler outside. Oh, Jimmy Butler cashing in from distance.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
That one drops for him.
And as you can see, that shot is well within his wheelhouse.
Here's Armstrong. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. USA trails by 11. Pass to Pippen. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
3 points. Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Here's Rodman. Shoots over Booker. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range. Butler's got 6 here in the quarter.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Bulls leading by 14. Here's Armstrong. He puts up a 3. Rodman, no good. Unloads. It's deflected. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. The putback to the inside. Tries again. And he connects with a jumper. Rodman's got 7 points in the game.
Great at jumping into action on these plays, saving that possession for his team.
So both teams making some changes here. And Booker puts up a deep 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. He has 6.
Proving how lethal he can be. Booker's confidence serves as a catalyst for him, draining long shots. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game has gone, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
It's stolen by Curry. Davis with it. Jordan picks him up. Here's Booker. Blocked. Here's Rodman. No good on the three. USA trails by 17. Durant way outside. A quick shot there. It's off target. Pass to Graham. Shoots over Davis. Rebound USA. Good chance here for Booker. And it falls all over the rim and in. Booker's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
That one falls.
Oh, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
Man, the defender really went after him.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for USA.
Both free throws good from Davis. 56 seconds left in the first half of this one. To the wing, right side. From deep, Jordan. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Pass to Davis. Again, the miss by USA. Bulls leading by 15. Here's Jordan. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Here's Pippen. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Pippen's got 19 points.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Out of bounds as USA keeps possession.
Substitution for USA. Number 10, Jason.
USA trails by 20. And here's Curry for 3. On target from range. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Rodman's shot is good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. There's Tatum with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's for USA.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
And it's Rose penetrating. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Here's Rose. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Rose has got 14.
This is the range Rose is comfortable from. A point guard who likes firing more from 15 feet than 25.
Jordan with it. He's picked up by Edwards.
Michael Jordan.
Yep, that one goes. And the Bulls lead by 20.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
I mean, that's just elite versatility. How many ways can Durant beat you? Insane handles for someone who's 7 feet.
That one goes in.
Timeout.
Rose has got 6 points in the quarter.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
USA calls timeout. USA trails by 20. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Jordan with the bucket.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Tatum can't hit. Chicago leading by 23. Here's Pippen. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
And out of bounds, USA will have it.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
Again, the miss by USA. And stolen by Edwards. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. It's important to focus on what matters. All-star and multiple champion Draymond Green said winning has taken a back seat nowadays with a lot of these kids. They care about all the wrong things. I hope they understand that this league is about winning games at the end of the day. Guys, back to you.
It's all about results. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Pass to Pippen. From 9 feet, Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Yeah, this is what sets Embiid apart from other bigs. That mid-range game is on point. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Rodman. Misses the three.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Pippen outside. From the arc. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Pippen's got 24 points.
Yeah, defensively, you just have to be better than that. You know he's a very good three-point shooter.
At 6'8" with a nice release point, Tatum's jumper is a tough one to disrupt.
Rodman's shot is good. And here's USA. Oh, it's stolen away. Pass to Rose. Puts up a three. Another three for Chicago.
3 points.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
From deep, Rodman. Another three for Chicago.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Pass to Jordan. There's the three. Knocks down the long J. Jordan's got 31.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Rose can't connect. 30 seconds left in the third. Here's Curry. No good, a bit long that time.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Pippen outside. There's the triple. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Pippen's got 27 points. From deep, Jordan. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And so it's Chicago. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Armstrong. Outside Butler. The three. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for USA. Durant's shot is off.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Looking to get it going. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
Here's Armstrong. And Davis with the block. There's Tatum with the three. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Pass to Sloan. Shoots over Durant. And Sloan gets it to go.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
And Sloan gets it to go.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Sloan. And he drops it in from the low post. Davis from long range. And they recover it. On the wing, Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball. And once he gets it, it's all over.
Outside Love. Chicago passing it around. And he banks in the layup.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Davis misses. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And here's USA. Corner shot. He can't hit that time. Love up top. Pass to Armstrong. Connects from downtown.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Sends it home from three-point land. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And so here's USA. Here's Davis. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Theus. What a terrific move that is. Theus has got his first points in this one.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at
you. Here's Theus. Pass to Love. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
If any defense gives you that much cushion, you have to take that shot.
Outside Butler. Here's Theus. He's covered by Curry. Here's Love. And there's another one for Chicago. And so here's USA. Davis from long range. Here's Embiid. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, that's two good players going at each other. Advantage to the defense that
time. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Pass to Sloan. Three-pointer. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And so Durant will bring it up for USA. Edwards for three. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
Butler's shot is good.
Jimmy Butler taking it upon himself to get those 3 points back.
And there it is for him. Here's Sloan. Pass to Theus. Here's Kukoc. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
It's stolen by Curry. The 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Driving inside. Theus. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler.
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, SE, LV. I can show you how to if you let me. I'm on a gram like a